Hello, YouTube, and thanks for tuning in to Kyle's Cook Shots channel. Today, I want to go off on the government, man. I'm so freaking mad, dude, that my PPP loan was cock blocked by Chase Bank. Yeah. All right, they approved me for a $25,000 loan. I signed a promissory note and did all my paperwork, and I was approved for I had an estimate with the EIDL program to get the advance of $4,000 because my company had 4 employees at the time. And so, 3-4 days go by. I don't hear nothing. And then I pay everybody that works for me, and I didn't get any new money coming in because, well, they told us not to go to work anymore, and my customers bucked me. I mean, I had 7 invoices that are still due right now, totaling like 30 grand, dude. And all my customers bucked me, told me not to come back. So I got an at-home business that sells vinyl records, and we listen to vinyl records. We buy big collections of them, and then we sell them. But, I mean, I'm fucking scared, dude. My life was in construction, and I really want to get back into doing construction. I'm a contractor. I'm a builder, and I got a family to take care of. I got an 8-year-old little girl, man, and they closed my account. My business bank account's been closed. So for this new round of funding, I do have another bank account that I can put the money into because I still qualify for the PPP. I don't care what anybody says. If you got payroll expenses and a 944 quarterly tax payments, which I do, you qualify. And I pay about $4,000 a month in payroll expenses. Now, since the pandemic, I've had to get on unemployment, and I've lost my house. And I'm staying at my buddy's house in his garage, and I've had to pull my daughter out of school and take her to Middleburg because I thought that place would just be better for us because I had a friend that said I could live there with him. And as soon as we got up there, man, I loaded up all my stuff and I brought it on a trailer, just me and my daughter. My daughter's 8 years old. I get her registered in school. This asshole calls the cops on me and kicks me out not even 1 week after I get there. Boom, same day, unemployment comes through with 10 fucking weeks of back pay. Yes, they did. And with the $600 bonus. So boom, same day, come back down to Brevard County, and now I feel like I'm balling. I got like $3,600 from the fucking unemployment office. I had a $5 scratch off. Boom, $1,000. I was like, yes, right? I take it back to Jacksonville, put it in the district claim box, and I get a letter in the mail. Oh, the Department of Economic Opportunity says you have an overpayment of $1,900, and we just took your $1,000. So, and I was like, oh, man, come on, man. And then I got, I own Hourly Handyman Services, LLC, which does commercial, residential, and private customer handyman work. And then I'm the CFO for Canaveral Power Company, where I do all the financials for the power company, right? The taxes and stuff. So it's 1:18 in the morning on New Year's Eve, and the owner of the power company is freaking out on me, calling me up, telling me that I have to file some bullshit before the 1st. And so I get in the truck and I drive down there knowing that I don't have a driver's license right now because the court convicted me, falsely convicted. I took a plea bargain on 2 DUI charges that I knew I was not guilty of. I knew I could have beat the case. I blew a 0-0 both times. And I took a guilty plea just because my county is so fucked up. They wouldn't let me out of jail. They wouldn't give me proper access to a phone to call an attorney. I didn't have any money, and I had a kid to take care of. So fuck it, I copped a plea, and they suspended my license for 5 years. And I can't go 5 years without going to work, so I'm driving anyway, right? Like, fuck it, if they catch me, they catch me. Well, this lady hit me on my way to my job, right, at 1:18 in the morning. and I'm on probation from Georgia because they violated my constitutional rights and went into a house that I didn't have nothing to fucking do with, and they busted me for marijuana and methamphetamine inside of somebody else's house. And again, they wanted to hold me in jail for trial. And I was like, no, fuck that, dude. No, fuck no. I plead guilty. I'll plead guilty. I'll take whatever probation time you want to give me. So I'm on probation from Georgia, too, for 3 years. And this shit's got a curfew on it. After 10 p.m. And between 6 a.m., you go to jail if you get caught outside. Well, man, my probation officer must have caught me outside like 30 times. And then I would just, like, ignore his calls. Like, fuck it, catch me when you can. And they did one time, right? And then they called Georgia. Georgia's never responded to one violation. I think I've had 6. So thank you, Georgia, and I really appreciate that. And I will not return to your state for nothing. No problem. But this is some of the major problems that we're having right now in America, is that people are getting to their breaking point. And if I didn't have that little 8-year-old little girl, I would be having a meltdown right now. I'd be having a fucking meltdown because not only do I have rent coming up this month, but I can't get into a new place. I feel like I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. But then again, at the same time, I'm only stuck because of all the work I've done for COVID-19. Nobody fucking knows about it, man. So this is it, okay? I use a computer software, okay? Right now, I use 5 computers to make one supercomputer, okay? I'm 65% complete. This is Model 6, and this is reordered, and okay, so I'm searching different protein structures and fragment movers, gun codes. Okay, CPU time 6 hours. See my credit, 242,343 total credits with Rosetta at Home. If you guys want to look that up, there's the link right there. It's super interesting. If we go to it, the Bionic Baker Lab. Oh, sorry about that. And then on top of everything else, though, this is why I was going to have a canary, because last year the government took my tax return because they said I owed child support when I had custody. And so the baby mama didn't get a dime because she never tried to. She never cared about our kid or whatever. Whatever the case may be, she never, pursued anything. But her sister, damn sure enough, went on there and got food stamps, Section 8, Medicaid, and child support without my knowledge. And I didn't find out about it until, like, freaking years later. And anyway, though, I took her to court and I got the custody back, and everything is great there. But still, I paid 3 years of child support, $300 a month. And they took a $7,000 tax return from me. They took both my stimulus checks. They took 40% of my unemployment benefits, and they took $292 a week out of my check. That's a lot of freaking money to take from me, man. That's a lot. And they can't even tell me if I'm gonna get it all back. I could thank God, though, that a $3,400 check was cut on December 27th, and I did get that. So, but that's just a drop in the bucket, man. All right, here we are. Rosetta at Home is a bionic. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh yeah, bionic Rosetta at Home. See, if you guys want to help participate in fighting the coronavirus vaccine, fighting diseases, it's not just for COVID. It's for all types of different diseases, because it's predicting software, proteins and genes and stuff that I really don't understand. But I know that I knew that I had just